Liv Morgan to return with familiar name who hasn't been seen in WWE in a very long time? Possibility explored. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jennifer, have a nice day. For the WWE family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. WWE superstar Liv Morgan has taken a break from active programming. The Miracle Kid is currently busy with a Hollywood movie shoot, and it isn't clear when she will be back. Interestingly, there is a chance that the inaugural Women's Crown Jewel champion may not return alone and bring back Lana with her. Born CJ Perry, the 40-year-old star is the former manager of Rusev. One of her segments before she left WWE in June 2021 involved an on-screen romantic relationship with Liv Morgan. The Judgment Day member had crashed a kayfabe wedding between the ravishing Russian and Bobby Lashley. Perry went on to work with AEW after her departure. However, she left the Tony Khan-led company and has notably been signed by the Stamford-based promotion once again a while ago, under a Legends contract. While Rusev has made his comeback on WWE, Lana hasn't been seen so far. Thus, there is a chance that she could return with Liv Morgan. CJ Perry could become the new manager of the Judgment Day. With this, she could interfere and cause distractions in the matches of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Especially since Dominic Mysterio would be busy with his own matches now that he is the Intercontinental Champion. While there is a possibility of the above angle coming to fruition, all of this is speculation so far. While Liv Morgan is busy with an external project, Raquel Rodriguez is alone with the Women's Tag Team Championship. Without her partner, there is a chance that Raw General Manager Adam Pearce may ask Big Mommy Cool to relinquish the doubles gold. However, the Judgment Day may not want to surrender the titles in order to remain the most dominant faction on the Red brand. Because of this, the heel crew needs a female wrestler to fill in for Morgan. Interestingly, Finn Balor may have found someone for the task, Roxanne Perez. The Prince was seen talking to the Prodigy 2 weeks ago on Raw. This was a rare spectacle since the Irishman is known for keeping to himself or engaging with the members of the Judgment Day only. Roxanne Perez has proven herself in the ring as well as improved her promo delivery capabilities as a 2-time NXT Women's Champion. Moreover, she was also the Iron Woman of the Royal Rumble this year, staying in the ring for the longest time, beating the previous record holder Liv Morgan. Additionally, she fought on par with Women's World Champion Io Sky on Raw last week in a non-title match. Thus, the Judgment Day could recruit the Prodigy in case the Women's Tag Team Championship needs to be defended during Morgan's absence. While Finn Balor has been against adding new members, if the doubles gold of the women's division leaves the faction, Dominic Mysterio would become the only title holder in the crew. Thus, to prevent that from happening, the Prince may be ready to make a compromise. It will be interesting to see if anybody joins the Judgment Day while Liv Morgan is away. WWE, Monday Night Raw continued the intriguing exploits of the Judgment Day. While Liv Morgan is away, the rest of the group continues to try to take over and dominate Monday Night Raw. Most of the group seems focused on that goal, however. Carlito appears to be more focused on flirting with Raquel Rodriguez. He was seen asking her out in the background of a segment. While Raquel appeared uninterested, WWE could shock everybody and reveal that the two are now a couple. This wasn't the first time the Judgment Day star has been spotted flirting with Raquel. The WWE Women's Tag Team Champion routinely ignores his requests or dismisses them. However, still, she didn't outright decline his invitation this time. Come Monday Night Raw, it could be revealed that Raquel Rodriguez and Carlito did talk and even go out over the past week. From there, they could be spotted holding hands and perhaps even declaring themselves a new power couple. This new bond might confuse Finn Balor, JD McDonough, and even Dominic Mysterio, but it would greatly make the Judgment Day more united. With all of the bickering and infighting as of late, two stars getting closer can only be a positive, no matter how shocking it may be. If Raquel Rodriguez and Carlito do introduce their new romantic relationship on Monday Night Raw, it would actually make for the second couple currently in the Judgment Day. This would be the third to have ever been part of the group. The first couple to be in the Judgment Day was Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio. While Rhea manipulated Dirty Dom into joining the group, their relationship developed into something real over time. That is, until things went south. Dominik eventually cheated on the Eradicator and began dating Liv Morgan, which led to Rhea being kicked out of the faction. Morgan then joined, and not too long after, Raquel followed. 2 couples in one stable may seem like a lot, but it could be quite interesting as this isn't common in pro wrestling. Of course, this is all dependent on the status of Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan in the faction. There is a belief among many that Finn Balor might try to kick Dirty Dom out of the group. If he does, the duo of Raquel Rodriguez and Carlito might be the only couple left in his stable. For now, however, that isn't the case. Last night at WrestleMania 41, Becky Lynch made her triumphant return to WWE after almost a year away. Lynch and Lyra Valkyria defeated Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez to capture the women's tag team titles. However, that feel-good moment didn't last long. Tonight on WWE Raw, Morgan and Rodriguez invoked their rematch clause and defeated Valkyria and Lynch to win the women's tag team titles for an unprecedented 4th time. Morgan hit Valkyria with Oblivion to score the pinfall victory for her team. After the match, Lynch snapped and attacked her former partner, laying her out and hitting her with multiple manhandle slams, much to the delight of the crowd. While this was obviously supposed to be a heel turn for Lynch, the crowd didn't react accordingly. But that's hardly a surprise when it comes to a Raw after WrestleMania crowd. Stay tuned to WrestleZone for more on the shift in Becky's character as it becomes available. Dominic Mysterio rose to new heights in WWE after aligning with the Judgment Day in 2022. Meanwhile, the current Intercontinental Champion wishes to see Carlito in the faction forever. In 2024, Carlito moved to Monday Night Raw while having issues with Rey Mysterio and the Latino World Order. In the following months, he became connected to the Judgment Day before becoming an official member after WWE SummerSlam 2024. In an interview on Pro Wrestling MMA Interviews, Dominic Mysterio was asked about Carlito and his involvement with the faction. Dirty Dom spoke highly of the former Intercontinental, United States, World, and WWE Tag Team Champion and hopes he stays in the group forever. "It's amazing. I love Carlito, and he's the man. I hope he sticks with us forever because he really is like the glue that keeps the Judgment Day together at this point," Mysterio said. From 740 to 750, Carlito's name came as a surprising entry, as the Caribbean cool is often used in a comedic spot or takes bumps for the faction. Earlier this year, Dominic Mysterio stood out on his own and earned an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship. However, the management added him into a fatal 4-way match for the title against Braun Breaker, Penta, and the Judgment Day's Finn Balor. During the event in Las Vegas, Mysterio scored the winning fall from the Prince and became the new Intercontinental Champion. While the loss didn't sit well with Finn Balor, the former Universal Champion kept family above everything and went along with Dirty Dom. WWE then announced that Mysterio would defend his title against Penta at Backlash in Missouri after the Judgment Day interfered in Dirty Dom's first title defense. However, at the event, El Grande Americano assisted Mysterio in retaining the title. Meanwhile, tensions are rising amongst the Judgment Day as the group's hierarchy has changed since Dirty Dom brought the Intercontinental Championship to the stable. It'll be interesting to see what's next for the faction in the coming months.